In a dim space, the protagonist Paul slowly woke up in the darkness, and he found that his hands and feet were all tied up. It was obvious that he was kidnapped. He panicked and began to grope, and finally found a lighter in his pocket. With the help of the weak firelight, he found that he was trapped in a very small place, and it was difficult to even turn over. So he had to try to hit the wooden board hard, trying to get himself out of here. But the only response to him was a dull knocking sound. At this time, he was extremely panicked and completely lost his ability to think. He even wanted to burn the wooden board directly with a lighter. Obviously, reason had been conquered by fear, but he soon found a nail in the corner of the wooden board. So he calmed down and used the nail to cut the rope that tied him up bit by bit. After breaking free from the bondage, the next discovery made him even more desperate. He found that he was buried directly in a coffin, which made him collapse again. So he hit the wooden board hard again, but there was still no response. In the end, he could only turn off the lighter helplessly, and the small space became dark again. After an unknown amount of time, there was a vibration sound next to him. He was surprised that there was a mobile phone next to him, so Paul got the phone with great excitement and quickly dialed the police. Before the operator asked, he quickly explained his situation. He was a truck driver for a courier company. He received an order to deliver daily necessities to the homes of wealthy people living in remote areas, but they were attacked unexpectedly. Many colleagues were kidnapped, and he was knocked unconscious and buried in a coffin. Paul hoped that he could get their help, but the other party's next question made him even more desperate because he was locked in a box when he woke up. He didn't know his exact location at all, but the other party questioned why he could call the police in a closed coffin. The meaningless question made Paul very irritated, and he hung up the phone directly. The lighter in his hand went out and then lit up again. He wanted to force himself to calm down, so he began to feel for any items left on him. Only then did he find that he had a water bottle, a pen and anxiety-relieving medicine in his pocket. So Paul immediately drank some water and regained his composure.